Now it's guaranteed. Imane Khelif will leave Paris with a medal. But how much more will she endure before the Olympics are over? Here there was strong Algerian support to see her reach the boxing semi-finals on a unanimous decision. But Olympic officials are concerned about hate speech, as her right to compete as a woman is subject to intense scrutiny. And here's the reason why. Umar Kremlev, president of the International Boxing Association, that disqualified Khelif from last year's World Championships after beating a Russian. Now Kremlev has spoken exclusively to Sky News from Russia about why Khelif faced a gender eligibility test, repeating unverified results, still with few details, claiming to protect private genetic data.
The women's coaches complained a lot, and because of this we started the checks. We didn't just start it like that, but at the request of the female athletes. When we did the test at the World Championships, the test showed that these were men. It's sad when we shout to the whole world that we are for gender equality and the protection of women, and then they simply destroy women's sports. We must not allow this to happen. If we remain silent now, then later it will become normal.
Kremlev is an ally of Vladimir Putin, but a question about Kremlin links was turned into complaints about Russia being banned from competing as Russia over the war in Ukraine, calling it humiliating, and denouncing the Olympic leadership which blames Russia for trying to sow disruption.
Do you believe the Russian state could be involved in sowing doubts over the gender status of the boxers, trying to stoke disruption in some form?
What we have seen from the Russian side, and in particular from the International Federation, from which we had to withdraw the recognition for many reasons that they have undertaken already way before these games with a defamation campaign against France, against the games, against the IOC.
The IOC insists Imane Khelif was raised as a woman, so should be allowed to fight as a woman. The same for Lin Yongting, trying to secure a medal herself tomorrow, while her gender is also disputed. Boxers facing aggression beyond the ring, as eligibility becomes increasingly politicised and toxic. Rob Harris, Sky News, Paris.